Hope Uzodinma may not last till December as Imo governor. There are very strong indications the Senator Hope Uzodinma may not last up to December 2020 as governor of Imo State, with the current political storm gathering around him. Just today, the first shot was taken towards a long, perceived plot to unseat the Omuma-born politician. The Reform and Advancement Party (RAP) and its 2019 governorship candidate in the state, Okere Kingdom, approached a federal high court to interpret the judgment of the Supreme Court against Uche Nwosu as it concerned the Imo APC 2019 primaries. Remember that Uche Nwosu was disqualified based on allegations of dual candidacy. The suit by RAP is seeking the withdrawal of the certificate of returns issued to Hope Uzodinma and reinstate Emeka Ihedioha as the rightful winner of the 2019 Imo governorship elections. It will be recalled that Mazi had predicted such occurrence 2 days ago before RAP actually made the move. There are indications that an alliance had been formed between the Ihedioha camp and the Okorocha camp to unseat Hope Uzodinma, even though aides from both camps deny the claims. The Imo State Speaker of the House of Assembly, Collins Chiji, had raised alarm of a plot to impeach him and Governor Hope Uzodinma and had fingered Honorable Emeka Ihedioha in the plot. With Hope Uzodinma already created some powerful enemies within his party, such as Senator Rochas Okorocha and Senator Ifeanyi Ararume, the battle ahead may be one he may not get over, as strong political forces align against him. Ihedioha seems the most favored in the plot to unseat Hope Uzodinma if the court should withdraw the certificate of returns from Hope Uzodinma. Ihedioha, being the second runner-up, returns to Douglas House as governor. There would not be any challenge from Uche Nwosu, who is already disqualified, and Senator Ifeanyi Ararume, whose eyes are now set on the Okigwe Senate, would most likely not contest the outcome. Hope Uzodinma became governor through the Supreme Court, following effort by the duo of Rochas Okorocha and Senator Ifeanyi Ararume. Since its emergence, Hope Uzodinma had intensified probes against Rochas Okorocha, forcing the former governor to drag him to court to stop the probes. Uzodinma had also made it known that he has no intention of allowing Ararume return to the Senate and is supposedly backing Chidinma Uwajumogu for the seat. These moves have created a very tense situation within the party in the state. The party is divided into two factions, with Hope Uzodinma backing the Nlemigbo faction and Rochas Okorocha backing the Daniel Nwafo faction. With the sack of the former national chairman of the party, Adams Oshomole, Okorocha seems to have gained upper hand in the state, as Uzodinma has supposedly lost his political backbone in the party. With the suit against him and other factors that seem to arise daily against Governor Hope Uzodinma, there is a high chance that he may not be Imo governor by 2020 Christmas. Thank you for listening to this news. Uzodinma's coming into power is a complete disaster. Of course, you have to agree with me because A lot has been destroyed since his assuming into office. You can imagine the number of atrocities that he has committed since he came into power. Just him as a governor of Imo State, he first inaugurated an emir in Imo State. One, two, using Imo Fund to buy 22 Prado Jeeps for 22 Supreme Court judges. As if that wasn't enough, he even went ahead as 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 being among those governors and Igbo leaders that made land available for the herdsmen to resettle in the southeast. In fact, Uzodinma, since he assumed office, has not been doing well at all. In fact, he keep causing one problem or the other. Keep making different errors. Why? I don't know why. I know that God is. I don't think that God have a hand in this man's coming to power, because our God is not a Confucianist. God is a true God. He speaks accurately, because since this man assumed office, a lot of damages have been made in Imo State government. Okay, let us not say, okay, I know that these governors, Emeka, Rochas, Okorocha, and other governors, I know that they have their weaknesses, but this Hope Uzodinma, with what he's doing, shows that is a complete disaster. And a disgrace to the masses. I don't see anything good coming out of him since he assumed office. A lot of things have been getting spoiled. You understand? Imolites keep having one reason to complain or the other. So, my viewers, I don't know the reason why these judges will judge the case in favor of Ihedia, of Hope Uzodinma. Why, instead of them to speak out the truth? Instead of them to speak out the truth, this country, I don't know where this country is heading to. And they call themselves Supreme Judges, Supreme Court Judge that cannot defend the truth or speak out the truth. Okay, now that he has been dragged to court, let's see how he's going to defend himself. Let's see what he's going to say that warranted his winning or coming back to office. To me, this man doesn't want coming back to office one bit, because he hadn't won the election. So, my viewers, please let us be factual on this matter. Let us be straight. All right. So, I want to believe that you have a comment to make on this news, but please don't forget to leave them behind. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you. wabarakatuh.